Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, everybody that loves sound, music, and stuff. James Spinning here once again. It's a one-track, one company, and I'm revisiting the company because they're fabulous. It's the fabulous, mighty Toontrack, and they have released fairly recently. I'm a little bit late to the party. Easy Drummer 3. The fabulous upgrade to Easy Drummer 2. So I've done my typical treatment of this. I've taken Easy Drummer 3, I've taken Easy Bass and Easy Keys, and I've done myself a little jazz trio, and with me singing again. So I wrote a song. I had every intention of going down the route of Latin-y, jazzy trio thing, but I ended up just getting a little bit carried away, getting a little bit funky with it. So yeah, it's sort of Latin mixed with funk-ish in a reserved British kind of way. Anyway, so instruments that I've used, obviously Easy Drummer 3. I've used the Easy Keys Studio Grand, and I've used the Easy Bass Acoustic EBX expansion. And because I was wanting to go down the Latin route. Anyway, the acoustic sounded fab anyway, so yeah. So what I'll do is I'll play you the track and play you the song that I recorded yesterday. And after the song, I will show you Easy Drummer 3, Easy Bass, and Easy Keys, and how easy it is to create this sort of fun little stuff that I love doing so much. Oh, and also I've used a little bit of Easy Mix, so I'll show you a bit of the mixing process. So, without further ado, shall we listen to the track? This is called Afraid to Lead. So this is the sort of funky Latin British reserve track that I've got. Anyway, enjoy.
Hi there, you there, I'm here, no flair, just a thought in my brain, we could be sipping champagne and dance a while. So let's say, you say, love to, or no way, my pride on me, I gave it a try, it's still worthwhile. For if you ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody, and if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be, you may never be alone on the dance floor. But I'm still afraid to leave. Why I don't try, I've seen time slip by, so many chances for lovers opening dances passed me by. But if you ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody, and if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be, you may never be alone on the dance floor. But I'm still afraid to lead you away for fear that I'd lose. Give me the strength and take the risk and just ask you, a beautiful woman, whether you dance, you will change me. I'll never be alone on the dance floor if I'm not afraid to lead you alone to the dance floor. I'll be content. It only took one to agree.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my slightly reserved Latin funky track. And these are the midis that I ended up with before I recorded the vocals. Let's just play one of the choruses. Now, for those keen-eyed amongst you who saw in the video as well, and here I used another Easy Drummer because, of course, I wanted some fabulous bongos, didn't I? I love them. Listen. That's, oh, I don't know. I'm stealing some jewels. add some bass. I'm happily stealing some jewels. Out on the night. Anyway, it's my mood brain taking over. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll show you Easy Drummer very briefly before I show you how I created this. This is Easy Drummer. Look at it, isn't it fabulous? Now, here you go. These are all my ones from Easy Drummer 2 before I upgraded. But on Easy Drummer 3, you get a bright room. This is just the bright room. Isn't that nice? So classic, but you get different mixes, all of that, and you get different drum kits, and it's modern rock kit. Let's go modern rock kit. What's the difference? Empty kit? No. Empty kit, vintage rock kit. Some are grayed out. These are grayed out. Oh, that's cool. So Easy Drummer 3 main room. This is the Studio Basic. It looks fairly cool. It's using some Yamaha kicks, I think. Yeah, all up here. Tells you what they are. You can change them. As fabulous. This. Oh, I love this machine. Anyway, this is it. Different mixes. Yeah. And then my particular favorite that I used was the tight room. Intimate and full of cloth. See? I love that. So you can obviously use still your easy X's that you've already got. So I use my big band a lot. There it is with the new GUI. Yeah, and the other one I use all the time, Jazz. Anyway, back to the tight room because I love it. It's so cool. So you've got grooves here. You've got a groove search tab, which is similar to the Easy Bass. So this is basic. So again, this is your browser. You've got your Easy Drummer libraries there, Easy Drummer 2, Easy Drummer 3 libraries. So basically when you upgrade, you just get everything that you've already got on it, which is fab. And you get all your expansion packs, and you get your MIDI packs that you've still got still there. And I quite like this. And it's a very easy to find what you want. You can always tap to find. So march. I'm just having a march. Right, search that, and what it'll give you. Here we go. I want a march. Oklahoma. Okay. So if you want to do another one, let's stop. I want toms. I don't know, hi-hats. I want hi-hats on this one. Yeah. Toms, boo, boo, boo. What is that like? Yeah, search. I mean, it's rubbish, really, isn't it? But anyway, you get it. Perfect. Anyway, that's as easy as it is. Grid editor, like the Easy Bass, you can add all sorts, and it's fabulous. Mixer, as is with Easy Drummer 2, you can assign the outs for all of these. You can go to your heart's content. Bandmate. This is new. I believe this is in Superior Drummer 3. So if you don't want to go for the entire massive library of Superior Drummer 3 and all the extra goodies, they've given you this. This is a bit like the Easy Bass one. So what you do is you drag in some audio and it creates a drum track for you. So what I've done is all I'm going to do is drag in my as it were, funky piano part that I created and played for this, and we'll see what part it comes up with. So what you do, you select your file, you open a file, Toontrack, afraid to lead, bounce file, no, afraid to lead piano. Yeah, go on then. And there's your piano part. Now it's loading a groove, and it's picked up pop rock country closed hi-hat. What does it sound like? Let's go. Let's go from here. I love that. Let's turn the snare up. So, sorry, I thought these are amounts, and you can go mad on it. Ready? I love it. More kicks. Oh, anyway. So if you want to try something else out, funk, closed hi-hat D. Let's try that. Yeah? Let's try 85 BPM, this one. So it's basically half time. That's a bit more fun, isn't it? Try. I mean, I love this feature. I didn't use it in the song, but I'm going to be using it a lot. I love it. I absolutely love this. Anyway, Bandmate. It is literally your friend, and fabulous. So let me show you how I did the track. So what I think I'll do, for those that don't know my process with the Toontrack stuff, is basically take you through a very simple process of what I generally do with these sort of things and how easy it can be. So usually I will write a chord chart. In fact, I might start with a Sibelius piece, drag it through, export the MIDI into here. And actually that is exactly what I've done on my piano here with my mini grand. And I literally played it into Sibelius, scored it a bit, and this was it. Sorry, turn that off. That was the general feel I wanted to go for. This is the verse. This is a chorus. So that was the general feel that I wanted for this, but I knew that actually I'd probably be playing it in on easy keys mostly anyway. But let me just take you through the process. So normally I would take my easy keys. I would then drag this down. Oops. I would then drag this down and literally record it into here. Yeah, but because there's a lot going on, let's undo that, and get rid of that. But because there's a lot going on, I'm going to just record literally a chord chart straight in, probably just for the verse section. So A1, turn my pre-roll on. So we're going to record into easy keys straight away. And we should be going into straight into the first verse. So I'm just going to move this. That'll do. That'll do. So, and then you get chords. That's very clever. So F major, yeah. B flat minor, yeah. F major 9. That's close. D flat major 7. That'll. What was that? That'll do. Let's just play that again. B flat, F major, That'll do. So I did change the chords slightly when I came to do the actual track, but so that's effectively a verse. Let's duplicate that. Just so we've got, as it were, 2 sections of 4 bars. Then what I do is I want to get a bass part. Now, I could play it in very easily. And just record from there. In fact, why don't I? But just to prove what I sometimes do, I audio track. I record audio from DAW. So basically, I'm going to play what I've got from my Easy Keys. So what you do is you go to Easy Keys, go to Toontrack, put your audio sender there. And that's on there. So I then go back to Easy Bass. I then select Easy Keys, and all I do is press play. Done. Okay. So as you can see, that's here. So I don't quite like that. It's not quite right. So F, B flat, F. Let's have actually D flat as it was. D flat. Then what? D minor. And then no, sorry. D. So D flat, D minor, G flat. There, or let's go back to there, and then G. Where are you? Let's put you all down there. It's quite fun. And then C. Does that work? Let's actually have. I think I had probably E flat. Let's pick E flat. Yeah, so D flat over E flat, fine. Better. D. Yeah. Let's change. Oh, I quite like the scrunch anyway. Right. So I'm happy with that. Ish. So then you go add MIDI to song track. And look, it's over here. I don't quite know why it's all the way over here. Put it over there. And let's cut that. And A1 is at bar 15. So we're going to grab all this to bar 15. Done. Done. So that's that. So what I'm going to do is copy that, put it there, paste the playhead. So we've got 2, we've got scrunchy chord and all of that, and this is from A1. Do you know what? I don't need to click anymore. Let's turn that off. Fine, right. So it's a little bit off the grid. Can I quantize it all? I hope I can. Let's quantize it. Is that better? Sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Fine. So that's quantized, right? So now here comes the fun bit. I want to replace this with something groovy. So I go replace MIDI. Oh, and by the way, the acoustic, part of what I loved about this is you've got percussive, which I used at the beginning. Look, listen to this. Isn't that cool? Anyway, I don't want that. I want something Latin-y. Let's go pop bossa. Sort of fun. Try this. Oh, that's very quick. So let's off. Well, that's sort of funky, but I love it. I'm going to favorite it and I'm going to save changes. Let's play it. Love that. Now, grid editor, I noticed right at the beginning, I want the first note to be an F. So, so that was a, let's have a low F, shall we? That's fun. That's fun. So copy that and put it. Yeah. So done. I now want to do the same thing that I've done with the bass for the keys. So we're going to do the same thing for the keys. And I'm just going to quantize these because it was a bit messy, wasn't it? Good. While I think about it, let me just get rid of that. So that's good. So now we do the same sort of thing. We go to the browser. We go to use browser MIDI. What do we want? Big band? What's straight? Latin bossa. Far too quick. Half it. I love that. Replace that. Should we do this one with the next one? Let's go to... Oh, yeah. Replace that. Right. Done. Instant. Okay. And all that's left to do now is our drummer. So we're going back to A1. So I want to find... where we're going? Grooves. So that was quite fun and big bandy. Big bandy, was it? Big bandy? Okay, Norman, let's have straight. Let's have right. Yeah, let's do that. So that's at bar 15, I believe. Love it. Now, I want to fill. Drag it to your MIDI. Will I get a cool fill? Song parts. That'll do. Put it there. And then, that's my source file. And then, oh, I know it's not quite the same, but hey, for all intents and purposes, let's just show you. So this has got a fill. And I'm going to put another fun one there. Okay, so this is my what is it? My drums. Put my drums there. My bass here. Oh, it's very big. Screen space and keys. This is it. Phil. I think I've proved my point of, well, first of all, how silly it can be, but how fun it can be. And that is purely just my my demo of it. Let me show you my actual track. Right, so folks, you can see that this is the MIDI again. This was my original piano track on the Mini Grand. And this is actually mostly on the easy keys, is me playing. And obviously you've got bongos as well. Let me just play you that verse one more time. Cool. And then just to show you the acoustic rhythm with the drummer. Oh, isn't that cool? Anyway, I love that acoustic rhythm. It set the song off. Anyway, let me show you my bounces. So here we go, folks. These are my bounces. All I've really done to this, before I talk about the vocal mixing, is I put them. I know they're all recorded in the same space, but I wanted them in another glued room, as it were. So I used Easy Mix. Now, basically, at the minute, I've got them all on pre. These are, so if you can see, I've put them on pre-fader. So I just want you to show you what's happening. So this is the choruses and rhythm section, and this is what's happening in the room. That's the dry signal. Processed. Sort of puts them in a room. Dry. Room. Isn't that cool? Let's turn the pre-back off, and I'll play before and after. So before I do, I'm just going to turn the other thing off with that, which is a tail reverb. So this is just the room. Without the room. There's the room. It just, for me, it gives it a bit of glue. Anyway, so that all goes into the room. I love the easy mixing. And then I've got it going into a tail. So they all go to the rhythm section bus, and the tail goes to this Pro R reverb. So this is without it. With. Without. I like it. I like it. Also, I've just for a little bit of separation for me, because I like to, I've just imaged them accordingly. Just there, and there, so the vocal can go, I'm in the middle of my band and I'm going to sing for you. So let's talk about the vocal. So this was my as it were, take, and quite dynamic. I've just gone through it, notched out a few bits coming out, filtered out the bottom end, compressed it slightly, a bit of glue compression, because I quite like the sound of it. Don't ask me why, but I just do. And for some reason I like putting it on. So this is the chorus without, sorry.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
Good. So then I commit that. So I commit it to this one. So it looks a little bit more normal, even-ish. I then put a de-esser on. I then compress it again a little bit more. I then have this fabulous vocal rider on it. So let's do the chorus.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
Just levels it out a bit more. Again, I commit that and I end up with this. And this is as it were my performance. And I just put my clicks down because they were quite loud. Because I'm me, let me just turn these off. I compress it ever so slightly again, just to get the peaks off. So with me and compression, vocals, I do tend to do tiny bits and a lot, rather than just one compressor and squish it, because it just doesn't, I could never get it sounding good. Anyway, so this is a bit of compression, a little bit of dynamic stuff happening, and another de-esser, because I again compress it. So this is the chorus.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
Yeah. Now I put my vocal through a delay and I used Easy Mix again. So let's pre it and you can hear what it's doing. So I've basically got on the lead vocals pack this classic stereo delay. This is without it. This is just pre going into the this is affected. That's what's happening afterwards. So let's pre it off. Let's solo my vocal. This is just my vocal.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
Good. I like that. So again, I then put it through my room.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody.
And
if you ask without the fear.
Just to be in the same place as the rhythm section. I then put it onto a bit of it onto the tail.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of it.
And then this other one here is just, I'm sending this to my keys actually, because I just wanted to duck a little bit in the mid. So I love the Pro C2 for this. It just ducks everything. So this is the keys as well.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
So this is just ducking.
You may never be alone on the deck.
Only in the mids. Just gives it a little bit of separation for me. Anyway, and that's it. And that is literally it. So there we go. This is my chorus.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody. And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
Without the room and tail.
You may never be alone on the dance floor. But I'm still afraid to leave.
Gives it a fizzle, doesn't it? Anyway, and then my sub mix. All I do is just put it through the fabulous plugin Alliance Digital V3, which I love. Can't ever do without this compressor. Slate Digital. Black box plugin Alliance again. Gives it saturation. This multi-band compression. Little bits either side. In fact, let me just show you without it.
Ask for a dance from a very nice looking somebody.
With.
And if you ask without the fear of ever wondering what could be.
With.
You may never be alone on the dance floor.
Ah, I love that thing. Anyway, and then my limiter, just to make sure that it's not peaking. Oh, sorry, not clipping. And that's it. That's what I do. That's literally all I do. So that's it. That's my Toontrack, my Easy Jazz 4. So guys, if you like this, please give it a like, and please also subscribe, ring the bell, if you like what I do. Toontrack, I salute you once again, you behemoth of a audio company. I love what you do. And I'm going to say it again. Easy guitar? Question mark. Will there ever be an easy guitar? If there is, easy jazz quartet will be coming your way, I'm sure. Anyway, so in the meantime, folks, that's me signing off. Stay well, stay safe. I will see you very, very, very soon for another nonsense thing I expect. See you soon. Bye.